The Kansas City Chiefs are back, and the grind starts now. With training camp kicking off tomorrow, all eyes turn to Patrick Mahomes, the face of the franchise, the heart of the dynasty, and the man on a mission to reclaim the throne. But this year, it's different. It's personal. The Super Bowl slipped through their fingers, and Mahomes isn't here for another almost. He's here for legacy. If you love NFL drama, comeback stories, and quarterback greatness, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments. Can Mahomes take this squad back to the Super Bowl? Again, let's break it all down. This marks Patrick Mahomes' 9th NFL training camp. That's 9 summers of sweat, grind, and chasing rings. But this one feels like the start of a revenge tour. The Chiefs are holding camp once again at Missouri Western State University. Familiar ground for a team that's built a modern dynasty. But after falling short in the big game last season, training camp isn't just a warm-up. And very briefly pause in passing. From now on, however you interpret this experience, please know that nothing is unpredictable. And that makes things as you're saying. Our instinct is time commitment. Formulas finally, reflecting meaningful predictions made on fact. It's the start of a warpath. Mahomes is laser-focused on one thing: chemistry. Because great quarterbacks don't just throw the ball, they sync minds with their receivers. And if Kansas City wants to get back to the mountaintop, the timing, trust, and deep connection between Mahomes and his targets has to be next level. Luckily for Mahomes, the arsenal is still loaded. Most of the 2024 core returns, and that continuity matters. But there's a twist this year: the deep ball. Andy Reid and Mahomes have already talked about it. The offense is looking to stretch the field, open things up, let it fly. In Mahomes' own words, Coach Reid has challenged me this offseason to push the ball down the field, let guys have chances to make plays. That means more vertical routes, more explosive plays, more Hollywood moments. Speaking of Hollywood, Marquise Hollywood Brown joins the mix. A speedy, dynamic wideout who thrives on deep routes and open space. If he and Mahomes get on the same page, that connection could be deadly. And then there's Xavier Worthy, the blazing fast receiver entering his 2nd year with the team. With more experience under his belt and a chip on his shoulder, he could become a serious weapon in the Chiefs' offensive evolution. But no discussion of Mahomes' chemistry is complete without Travis Kelce. This might be Kelce's last ride, and Mahomes knows it. These two have been the NFL's most lethal duo for years, not just because of talent, but because of chemistry. Kelce knows where Mahomes is going. Mahomes trusts where Kelce will be. It's intuitive. It's unspoken. It's historic. So this camp isn't just about shaking off rust. It's about locking in for what could be one final, legendary campaign together. You want drama? Imagine the final Mahomes-Kelce run ending in a Lombardi trophy. But that dream starts in the dog days of July, in the trenches of training camp. While the vets provide the foundation, the young guns could be the spark. With Rashee Rice's future in doubt for most of the season, the door is open for new faces to step up. Enter Jalen Royals, the rookie wideout turning heads. Watch him this camp. If the chemistry starts to click, Royals could be a surprise breakout candidate. Add him next to Worthy, and you've got a pair of young, hungry receivers eager to prove they belong in the Mahomes circle of trust. But here's the thing about playing with Mahomes. It's not just about speed or hands. It's about understanding the play after the play. The scramble drill, the improvisation. That's what separates the good from the great. And these young receivers are about to get a crash course from the best teacher in the league. For most teams, just getting to the playoffs is a goal. For Mahomes and the Chiefs, it's a given. The standard is Super Bowls. The mission is greatness. And that journey starts with building elite-level chemistry in camp. Mahomes isn't just working on timing. He's working on trust. He's building relationships with each of his weapons so that when the lights are bright and the pressure is suffocating, they respond like a unit, not individuals. If the deep ball becomes a consistent weapon, if Kelce stays healthy and motivated, if the young receivers rise to the challenge, this offense might not just bounce back. It might evolve into something even scarier. So as training camp kicks off, Patrick Mahomes isn't just throwing passes. He's setting the tone for the season. He's chasing history again. And if the chemistry clicks, Kansas City might just find themselves back in the Super Bowl for the 4th straight year. But we want to hear from you. Who's going to step up as Mahomes' go-to target this season? Will this be the year Xavier Worthy explodes? Or will Kelce go out with a bang? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your football crew. This is just the beginning of another wild NFL season, and we've got it all covered.